back when Uber first started, I heard people talking about, hey man, Uber's a great place to get a job. You can be your own boss. You keep your own hours. No one, you're a private contractor. People kept playing this up. Oh man, then came Lyft. Say, oh man, we could do our own thing, man. I could just drive my car. Rent out my car to myself. Yeah, write this off, write that off, write everything off. Woo! There's a lot of things people fail to quantify at the time. Like the fact they would have to come up with money to maintain their vehicles. Also, the fact that there's no sick leave, there's no benefits. And the most important thing of it all, you actually have to deal with people. And this one thing, man, when people know you got you got a boss that might call the cops, or they envision this structure. Now, I'm not saying it works with everybody, because some people it doesn't matter at all. But I want you to take a look at this video of what happens, what an Uber driver's life can consist of, or what has consisted of in this particular Uber driver's life. Check this out. Oh, and if you don't like harsh language, or if you can't deal with harsh language, you might want to turn down your volume.
They don't fuck the man. Fucking nigga, and I got corona. Yeah, what's up? Fuck you too. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
My property.
You about to get their ass for real shit. Now you about to get beat the fuck up. Yeah, now you about to get beat the fuck up. Now you about to get beat the fuck up. What's up?
You don't touch my property. You don't buy it. You don't buy it.
I don't give a fuck.
I bought it. I work hard for it.
You're not in the middle of nowhere.
So
what's up? Hell no.
So
Bitch ass
did it like this?
Kick us out in the middle of the fucking thing. Are you stupid? I really have to do something.
Did I told you to get out in the gas station? You didn't.
They don't.
Yeah, folks. Being an Uber driver means you got to put up with animals like these. Yeah, they're animals. Yeah, they're acting like animals. They are animals, Johnson. Assholes. That's what they are. And this driver had to contend with him. Now, this took place in San Francisco. An Uber driver filmed an unmasked passenger coughing on him, grabbing his cell phone, and turning off his face mask as she and two other passengers screamed profanities at him. Why'd they do this? Why are they mistreating this man this way? What did he do? Well, the driver, Subhakar Katka, said one of the women pepper sprayed him as they left the vehicle. A San Francisco police spokesman told HuffPost, Kafka told KPIX the passengers targeted him for being a South Asian immigrant and yelled racist slurs at him as he tried to get them to leave his car. Uber called Sunday's attack appalling and said it suspended the account of one of the women. Only one, Johnson? Not all of them? Kotka's from Nepal. He said he had trouble. The trouble started when he pulled over because one of the women refused to wear a mask. Uh-oh. So these are three Karens, just of different pigmentations. Yeah, Johnson. He drove to a gas station so she could purchase a face covering. But the abuse began even before they arrived. In his video posted to Twitter, one woman leans toward him from the back seat and coughs on him. She also grabs his cell phone from his hands and tears off his mask, while her companions loudly harass him. After they stepped out of the car, one of the passengers reached into an open window and sprayed what is believed to be pepper spray into his vehicle towards him. These guys are animals to treat other human beings this way. Oh, yeah, we agree about this, Katka. Police asked for the public's help in identifying the passengers. Hate crimes against Asians in the U.S. have increased markedly during the pandemic, and many are occurring in the Bay Area, according to reports. Now, guys, here's the thing, guys. Now, I don't know if they did this because this man is Asian. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I heard profanities, but I couldn't hear them say, anything, particularly about his race. Is it maybe that these people are just horrible people and they would say this to anyone who made them get a mask? Maybe so. I don't know. We don't know. But they are horrible people, though. That's for sure. Like, there's a way to treat people and there's a way not to treat people. And they obviously don't know what that is. They obviously don't give a damn. And in fact, the woman that yanked his cell phone, the smartphone, and then yanked his mask and was threatening to beat him up or whatever, I saw her in another video where she took credit for the whole thing. She was just talking smack. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm an ignorant ass. I'm a dummy. Yeah, I'm not going to be anything in my life. I'm going to be a loser my entire life. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I wasn't raised right. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, my boyfriend taught me how to keep it real in the streets. Your boyfriend should also told your ass not to be using the word nigga like that. That's what he should have taught you. And he should also taught you that it's going to take a lot of public assistance because ain't nobody going to hire your big mouth ass. Hey, big mouth. No one's hiring a big mouth like you. I'd like to know where you're going to go for employment. Now that you're a big star and you made all this noise on Instagram and you doubling down on social media, letting everybody know it was you. Yeah, well, so welcome to being known. See, people don't get this, man. It's great to be known, but you know what? It's even greater to be known for something great. Yeah, it's not, because like you can get known for something. You could be known for the wobbly chick that went into the Denny's bathroom and blew it up. That's not a good thing to be known for. Okay? The one that went in there and came out and smelled like somebody died in there, like that's not a thing to be known for. Basically, you and your girls, you're known for being assholes and having huge mouths and no home training and for attacking this guy. And you know what? I got a feeling that Mr. Kotka probably has a lot of friends now that are paying attention, watching these videos going, oh yes, we won't hire them. And look, if there's a side of the story that we're missing from this, if he somehow did something so offensive and there was something beyond asking your ass to wear a mask, he owns that damn car, lady. He has a right to ask you to wear a mask. You're in his place of business. So like I said earlier, I blame Tom Perez and I blame Barack Obama because they never should have made Uber a thing. Sure, it's a thing for like on the side. There's all types of little side hustles people do. But Kotfa, this is not a career path, sir. Because it's too hard to deal with the public. And to deal with it without benefits, and from what I heard, he had to beg Uber to give him $100 to clean his damn car. They didn't even want to do that, Johnson. It's going to take more than a $100 detail to get mace out of the car. She sprayed his car with bear mace. All right. To the women on these animals who treated this man this way, who thought it was cool, and then doubled down on social media, contact me if you want to come on my show and explain to me why you're not an animal, why you're not a wildebeest. Come do that. Email me at tim@timberlaketv.com. My next story, guys. Oh, folks, I'm trying to tell you my next story. It's such a powerful segment. Folks, it's one of the most powerful testimonies I've ever heard about the state of America, about what's going on in America right now that we overlook, that we don't pay enough attention to. That story's coming next, and believe me, you do not want to miss this. This will break your heart, but also make you want to fight like hell. Stay tuned for that.
Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Don't be fooled by corporate media talking heads misleading the people. Get your news and information from an entity that keeps it real. Tim Black. Tim Black is the host of The Tim Black Show. Independent news that leaves you informed, inspired, and sometimes entertained, but always in the know. Go to timblacktv.com and sign up today. The Tim Black Show is news for people who can't stand the news. See you there.